Hello, welcome and welcome back to A Day Full of Budgets. This video is my check-in for week 3 of October. I hope everybody has had a great weekend. I am a day late recording this. I just didn't have chance yesterday. And yeah, so we were in and out all day, and my son wanted to watch Interstellar, the film, which is like nearly 3 hours long. So we decided to sit and watch that instead of me recording this. So I'm doing it on Monday morning. So I haven't quite cash stuffed yet. But that is what I will do later today. So check-in wise, we've got a load of change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that is from our spending out of a couple of our envelopes. Get that out. So most of the spending has come from family fun. We've done quite a bit. So we've had a takeaway. My daughter's been to a trampoline park. I had a hot drink and a cake with my middle son when we went shopping for some bits for him. My oldest has had a bit. So yeah, so we've done some good things this week. So that's what all the pound coins are generally from. So we originated with £80 in cash. We've also got 25 left. So we've spent 55 with some change there, but I'll put those into challenges. So I'm going to roll this over, and I can't decide whether to add cash in here or just put another week in the bank. I think I might, I don't know. Watch my next video and you'll find out what I decided. So that's that. My self-care, I have spent, well, I only spent a couple of pounds, and then the change is there. Just in the trampoline park, I grabbed a hot drink. I mean, it was already hot enough and I probably didn't need the hot drink, but I got one anyway. Sorry, I had a little interruption there, I had a phone call. So time for us was spent on some lunch. My husband came to meet me on his day off in the week, and we had some lunch, which was lovely. Food, we've done really well with food this week, so I've got the £15 left. Miscellaneous is also remaining, and health and beauty, I don't think had any cash in here anyway. However, we spent a lot in that category. So what we'll do is I'll just cash stuff this money, and then I'll go on to talk about all of our other spending. It's been quite a lot, but only from a few categories. So yeah, so I'll talk you through what's happened this week. Right, okay, so we're going to put, oh, actually, do you know what I'm going to start with? I'm going to finish Kimberly Budget's Bingo Light, because we need 5, 9, 10, £13. So let's, oh, no, that's the wrong pen. Let's do this. Right, let's cross it off. Oh, this is exciting. So Bingo Light, £252 that it will save, is going towards, hopefully, some tickets for me and my daughter to go to a concert, because she's never been to a concert before. And yeah, she'd quite like to go to the Jingle Bell Ball. I haven't actually looked to see if tickets have come out yet. So we've got 150 in the bank, 170, 180, 190, 200, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2. Was that right? Yay! Oh, that's brilliant. I'm so happy that I've completed that. Yay! I love this challenge. It's a great one. I think there's a light version as well. I think I have got it, which I will do at some point. So that's that one. Oh my God, that's absolutely bulging, that. So, so actually, how much did we have? We had 25 and 9, so we had £34. I'm going to put into monthly. Okay, something else I needed to talk to you about. I'm going to take this September out. Let me just put this money in first. And actually, I'm going to condense this 5 with a 5 that I'm going to put in. And I'm going to do this 10. That's what I'm going to do. So we have got 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. So we've got £10 left to go, which is right, 2 5s, which I will do in my next video. So I'm taking September out, and I'm also going to take out not another scratch off, because I have had to, well, I need to spend it. So without going into too much detail, my husband has potentially, well, the doctors have potentially found a health issue with my husband. It's not like a fatal thing. Obviously, I don't want to go into detail on here, but we need £250 for the excess for our medical insurance. So my husband gets private medical insurance through his work. In his previous company, we never had to pay the excess. I think the company must have paid it, but with this company, we have to pay it. So you only pay it once a year to use it. And he needs to go and see a specialist, so to get it done quicker. You know, and obviously he's got the policy. I needed to find £250. I had contemplated using my emergency fund, but obviously we've got a washing machine that's on the blink. And then I remembered that I've got all this money that's sat in Not Another Scratch Off and the September challenge, which actually should come to £250. Now, I had planned to reallocate it into savings challenges, which again goes towards lots of other things, but I actually think I have held on to this money for a reason. So this money has been sat in my binders for over a month, and I think the universe was telling me that I needed to hold on to it for this reason. So let's just give it a quick count. It's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45 and 50. So that's absolutely perfect. So what I'm going to do with this, I am going to take it back to the bank, and we can make the payment that we need to for the excess. So I am very, very grateful again for this cash stuffing method of budgeting, just for allowing me to have it here. I'm not going to leave it in the shop because it's something that we're not going to use, and it's going to go straight back to the bank. So yeah, right, we are going to do as many anything as popsicles as we can. So we've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. So let's see what we've got. Green. Okay, so that's 4. Oh, we got green last time. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Blue. Blue is 5. Oh, this is a much darker blue than I used before. Never mind. Where did this blue come from? I don't think I've ever used this one before. Not sure what it's doing on my pen pop, but anyway, so that's 5. Oh, okay. Let me hold on. Just, I don't want to lose track, so I'll just swap those 2 5s for a 10. So that's 5. So what have we got? 7 left. Oh, what's that? Look, an 8, and I've only got 7 left. So I'm going to put the 7 in instead of the 8. Yeah, just because I knew it would do it. I knew it was coming. Right, we're going to cheat slightly, and that's okay. Right. So all, however much I said, is going in here. What did I say? 16? So it's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. Should we give it a count and see where we are up to? Because there should be a pretty decent amount in here now. So, sorry, this challenge is from Soph's Budgeting Life. And it comes with a 8-sided coloured dice, which is just awesome. So we have got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. Ooh, 91. Nice. And we've got 2 to go. That's brilliant. I'm worried about that blue smudging. It's quite dark. Right, yeah, 91 in. Anything is Popsicle. So hopefully, actually, we might be able to finish that in my cash stuffing video, and then I can get that reallocated. So this already has a purpose. This is going towards Christmas, and this will be the kind of extra top up that I need to get it finished. Right, so that's that. Okay, so our spending for the week. Food, do you know what? We've been pretty good. We've been pretty good. We had £2 left. I was very pleased with myself. We would have probably gone a couple of pounds over. However, I did not give in to the children pestering me for sweets. I have told them, if you want extra sweets, go and buy your own. To which they went, oh no, I'm not using my money. I'll only use yours. So I was like, fine, you're not having sweets. Because I didn't want to go over. Anyway, they've had quite a lot this week. So that's not me just being really, really mean. Right, so I'm going to take this out. Which is good. Oh, and also thank you to Hannah, who has used my jam donut referral link, and she's cashed out. So that's awesome. So thank you very much to her. There's a link in my description. If you don't know what the Jam Donut app is, essentially you buy gift vouchers for shops that you're going to shop in. So for example, I use mine for my food shop. So I'll kind of work out roughly how much I'll be spending in that shop. I buy a voucher and then I do my shopping, and at the checkout, you just click gift card and scan the gift card from the app. It's really simple and you get cash back. So I think I've got about £4 or £5 cash back this morning when I went and done the food shop for this week. Yeah, so I'm really happy with it. So you'll get £3 when you use my referral link, and then I get £8. I didn't believe that. I was like, whoa. So yes, so if you get that, download the app, you can then share it with your friends, and then you can get that. So brilliant. No fuel. Family fun, obviously we've talked about, we've done in cash. My self-care was in cash. The time for us was also in cash. Okay, so over this weekend we've had quite a busy weekend trying to get stuff sorted. There's quite a few things that I've had to buy. We're not big shoppers, so we're not, well, actually my daughter is. If you gave her a chance, she would shop all the time. And she needed a pair of trainers for school, for PE, because her toes were like scrunched at the end. My middle son has grown quite a lot, and he went for a run on Saturday morning, and he likes to run with his phone in his pocket. So the only pair of shorts that he could fit on that had a zip literally looked like hot pant cycling shorts, and they were supposed to be, just normal boy shorts. So I was like, okay, you need some new shorts. So I've got him some shorts, and then my daughter needs black jogging bottoms, not leggings, jogging bottoms for her club. So in the winter they have to wear black jogging bottoms because they're warmer, because it gets quite cold in the gym. So yeah, so I needed to get some of those. And then my middle son needed some cargo trousers. He participates in F1 in schools, and their team like to, you know, all look the part. So I had to get some of those. So I spent just shy of £100 on those 4 items. Now clothing only had 50. So instead of going into a deficit with clothing, I decided to take £25 from, well, it's actually £24 from school to cover my daughter's trainers, because she's got them for school. She doesn't tend to wear trainers that often, so I was kind of, and they're like runner ones, not like stylish ones. That's a whole separate like shoe apparently. So I took the £50 from clothes, £24 from school, and then I've taken the other £25 just from the kids pot, because actually I've kind of built a little bit of a buffer in there. So I was happy to take that out, and there will still be enough after I've cash stuffed for the kids' pocket money for November. So that's how I've split that £100 of spending. So that 50's gone. Oh, we need to talk about health and beauty. Where's school? Here it is. I've gone one too far. Okay, so school has got, well, it's actually got £28 in there. So I might, sorry, can you probably see my arm? Sorry, my bobbly jumper. So I'm going to put £30 back into school. I still haven't ordered school photos, so I wanted to make sure that I've got a little bit of money in there that I can get the school photos. So I've taken all of that out. And I will take out of kids in a minute. Health. Okay, we have spent £76.67 on health this week, which is an extortionate amount of money. So I purchased skincare for the family. Some actually we've got some CeraVe skincare. My oldest has got quite bad like skin, and so I've done some research, and CeraVe seems to be quite good, so we've just sort of got the gentle one, but the pots are massive and they're quite expensive, and they had a 3 for 2, so I got like a massive, so the box is about this big, the pump of face wash, and then we've got like a day face cream which has got a factor 50 in it as well, and then we've got like a big pot, because my middle also has issues with his skin, so we've got a big pot of sort of slightly thicker cream. So I had already done that, and I was like, okay, that's the health stuff done. And then as I say, my husband has been to the doctors this week, and he is now on some permanent medication, so he had to get a prescription. I don't even know the last time he got a prescription, and I hadn't realised. I've got a prepayment certificate, so I get 4, I'm on 4 different medications, so I have a prepayment because it's just loads cheaper. £9.90 for a prescription. I mean, it's ridiculous. But also they've been recommended very specific vitamins, so we've had to get those as well. So it's been quite a bit. Sorry, my phone's ringing again. I'll phone back in a minute. Quite a lot that's gone through health and beauty. So what I'm going to be doing in my cash stuffing for week 4 is adding £55 essentially into health and beauty. So I've done some extra work this month, so that will kind of encapsulate that. So I now need to get a tracker for vitamins, because they're going to be, the amount of vitamins that we need is going to be quite high. So I need to kind of do a separate something for vitamins. So I need to find some vitamin savings challenge tracker things. So hopefully we kind of avoid this kind of mass spending. Home, we have also spent all of this. So there's 385 in here. We had to pay the credit card that had my son's bed on it. So that's cleared now. So that's all come out, which is great. His room is pretty much done. So that's really good. So kids, I'll just correct this. So we'd spent £35 actually in the end, in there. So I'll just find, I've got little trackers at the side of me, so I'll just try and sort this out. What did I say? 45 left. Yeah. So £45 in there. So that's good. So I'm glad I've kind of had these sort of pots of buffers essentially, and I could just sort of spread the load. Clubs, I had to buy a ticket for a competition my daughter's going to do next year, because the tickets have gone on sale and they sell out really quickly. So that was £15. So there was 60 in there. So I'm kind of front loading these clubs. Oh, sorry, I should have got my tray down. It's like on the windowsill in front of me. There we go. Right, so I've got 45 left in there. So that's good. Food we haven't spent from pets, no. Bus passes, no. So we've, two other things that we spent this week. I had to do my ESTA, because I'm going to New York at the end of November. So to travel to America, you have to have like a travel visa thing. It's called an ESTA. And that cost me £16. So I had about £820 for my New York trip. So I just took that from there. And then my husband has also spent this week. So he's a person that doesn't tend to go out very often. He works really unsociable shifts and weekends, so like going out just doesn't really happen. However, this week he's gone out twice on 2 consecutive nights in the week. I was like, what? Anyway, he spent £65 on 2 nights. So he just went for drinks with a group of friends, like from work, on one night, and then one of his friends then messaged him whilst he was on that night out, and said, do you want to go for a curry? And he was like, yeah, of course I do, mate. So he went out. It's been really good for him this week. He's had a really tough week, so I haven't begrudged him spending that money. He doesn't spend it very often. And actually his money that he gets every week, he will then spend on the kids or the house or extra food and treats and stuff. So he doesn't tend to spend that money on himself. So I have told him he's not getting any money this week. So he's like, that's fine. He's got a week at home, so he won't really be doing much. So that's that. So that is our spending this week, or should I say last week. So I do Monday to Sunday. So yeah, that was our spending for week 3 of October. Can't believe we are nearly at the end of October already. It's absolute madness. I mean, the kids are already talking about putting the Christmas tree up. But we have to wait for my son's birthday. So I've said to them the week after my son's birthday, then it can go up. So that's in November. So we have that to look forward to. Thank you so much if you've got to the end. I appreciate every single one of you who, puts the thumbs up, subscribes to my channel. I find it so motivating to have people to be accountable to, and just be able to come on and have a chat every week. So I do really enjoy this, and it just, it's a bit like therapy, isn't it? You just kind of talk without judgment, hopefully. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to go. I've got loads of work to do today, and I need to figure out some cash stuffing to do. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.